Grief is often seen as a matter of the heart, but its impact runs deeper, affecting our mental well-being, emotional clarity, and even our will to keep going. It doesn't always cry out loud. Sometimes it sits quietly in the corners of our minds, slipping into our thoughts when no one is watching. It tiptoes through our daily routines, weighs down our bodies with exhaustion, and clouds our focus with a fog we can't explain. Grief is not always tears. Some days it's a heavy ache. Other days it's an invisible pressure we carry alone. Sometimes it's the sudden irritability you can't explain. Sometimes it's the numbness that makes the days blur together. Sometimes it's the smile you wear to avoid questions, while inside you're unraveling. We often think of grief as something that follows a loss, especially death. But grief is far more expansive than a single moment or event. It can emerge in response to the loss of a relationship, a job, health, a dream, or even a sense of identity. And just like the types of grief vary, so do the ways it shows up. Some wear their grief openly, others carry it quietly. Some cry, others shut down, some withdraw, others overextend. There is no single right way to grieve. Your grief may look nothing like someone else's, even if you've experienced the same loss. It may come in waves, disappear for a while, then return uninvited. It may arrive with anger, regret, confusion, or no emotion at all. All of it is valid. What often goes unseen are the mental and emotional layers beneath the surface. Grief can mimic symptoms of depression and anxiety, brain fog, insomnia, fatigue, irritability, disinterest, and disconnection. The mind, just like the heart, is searching for stability when life no longer makes sense. And when grief isn't recognized for what it is, we can mistakenly label ourselves as weak, broken, or emotionally unstable. But grief is not a flaw. It is not a failure. It is a human response to deep love, deep loss, and deep change. We wear it differently, but we all carry it in some form, and when we begin to understand that truth, we open the door to self-compassion. Dora Carpenter, founder of the Institute of Professional Grief Coaching, wants you to know that you are not broken. You are grieving. You are healing. You are carrying the weight of love in a world that doesn't always know what to do with sorrow. And still, you can rise. There is no finish line here. No magical date when everything will be okay. But there is hope. Hope in the small shifts, the quiet breaths, the softer days that slowly return. Dora encourages you to allow yourself to feel. That is courage. Acknowledge the silent struggles. That is honesty. And show up for yourself in the midst of pain. That is self-love. There is light within you, even when it feels dim, and there are people who care, even when you forget how to reach for them. You are never as alone as grief makes you feel. This isn't about rushing the process. It's about walking with it, gently, mindfully, and with deep compassion for the one who hurts you. Let your healing be imperfect. Let your heart continue to beat even when it aches. And when the darkness feels too close, may you return to this truth again and again. You are not broken. You are becoming. And remember, if the pain is unbearable, reach out for help. This is not a sign of weakness, but indeed a sign of strength. Text or call 988 for the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.